As you know, we meant to do this earlier, but Hurricane Matthew had other plans for us, so we're having to adjust and kind of improvise here as we move forward. One of the things that I hope to have in the future on our 158 acres of land that we just recently purchased is a facility big enough to accommodate these kinds of happy occasions. And hopefully it won't happen on my watch because I only have 72 more days to be your sheriff, but hopefully in coming years we'll have a facility that will accommodate things and something that we can really be proud of as this agency grows and continues to become one of the premier law enforcement agencies in Florida. This is a bittersweet occasion for me as well. This will be the last group of officers that I'll be swearing in as Clay County Sheriff. I can't tell you how many I've done because I don't really know, but I can tell you there's been hundreds of deputies that we've sworn in my 12 years as sheriff, and we want to continue the proud tradition of hiring the best and the brightest, and I think this group that you're going to see us swearing in today it represents that goal. We work really hard to go through and find people that we believe can be trustworthy, that can have a servant's heart as they go about their daily duties as a deputy. I've interviewed each one of these candidates here today individually and went through this with them. And so the reason we exist as an organization and as a sheriff's office is to serve the public. And I wanted to make sure that each candidate had that servant's heart, that you're not above doing anything. You don't do anything you wouldn't do. You ask anybody to do anything that you wouldn't do yourself. Have integrity and honor in everything you do. I tell them that these badges that they have pinned upon their chest today are bright and shiny. Don't tarnish them through misconduct or dishonesty or treating people in a way that you wouldn't want to be treated yourself. They've heard me make that speech. They know we live it, we walk it, we do it every day in this agency. Every once in a while somebody will tarnish that star and do something that they shouldn't have to do, and we have to discipline them or terminate them or even in some rare instances prosecute them for breaking the law. And that breaks my heart as a sheriff to see that happen. And my prayer is that each one of these men and women today, when they take the oath of office, will consider that oath a solemn covenant between them and the people who have granted us that authority. They grant me the authority to be sheriff by virtue of being elected. That's what makes being a sheriff so special as opposed to any other law enforcement job in the world where you're appointed by someone else. I don't answer to anybody but you as the citizens, and they answer to the sheriff, and they derive their power through the sheriff, who derives his power directly from the citizens. And so they've each one been instructed in the importance of this, and hopefully they've taken it to heart, and they've chosen to be a deputy sheriff rather than a police officer or some other law enforcement official in our country, and I think that means an awful lot. The sheriff is the oldest law enforcement agency or law enforcement position in our country, and it's the only one where the people select the person to be the sheriff directly, not through some other intermediary. So we're really proud of this group of young men and women that are starting today, and I really want to thank them for stepping up and answering the call to public service. Right now is a difficult time to be a law enforcement officer in America. I've been wearing a badge for 43 years and 5 months since I was 19 years old. And I can tell you in the 43 years and 5 months that I've been coming to work every day, these are the hardest days in law enforcement right now in our country. Our country is torn apart, and there is a great deal of divisiveness going on, and law enforcement officers are on the front line and they see it every day. And for someone to step into the breach at this point right now in our country's history and stand up and do the right thing and offer themselves up for public service is a real it's a real honor to have those people here in our midst today that are going to go out there and risk their lives to protect all of us. So I'm very proud of them. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. We're going to do the loyalty oath and then the oath of office. I state your name. I, a citizen of the state of Florida,
a citizen of the state of Florida,
and of the United States of America,
and of the United States of America,
and being employed by or an officer of the Clay County Sheriff's Office, and a recipient of public funds as such employee or officer, do hereby solemnly swear or affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States and of the state of Florida. Now the oath of office of Deputy Sheriff. I do solemnly swear or affirm that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution and government of the United States and of the state of Florida, that I am duly qualified to hold office under the Constitution of the state, that I will well and faithfully perform the duties of Deputy Sheriff of Clay County, on which I am about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations. Let's give him a round of applause. We grow them a little bit bigger here in Clay County.
Brian Ray.
Brian. Thank you.
Ryan Riley.
Brian, congratulations. Get it? All right.
LaWanda Swinton.
Wanda, love that smile. Thank you very much. You got.
Thank you.
All right.
Matt McCree.
Matt, congratulations. Thank you.
Nicole Mosley.
Nicole, congratulations. Tyler Grodier completed it in 52 seconds. We had three ties for the fastest at 52 seconds. These are the guys you don't want chasing you. West Huddleston, 52 seconds. And last but not least, Matt McCree, 52 seconds. Well, just enjoy it, fellas, because you're young now, but one day you're going to be like me. And, you know, if you're lucky and you put in 43 years, you'll be lucky if you can still walk around at that point, probably. All right, we're going to take a photo. Everybody come up here and turn around and smile at Miss Wendy now. All right, and say, Deputy Sheriff.
Deputy Sheriff.
Congratulations. Welcome aboard. I want to congratulate the men and women who have stepped up and answered the call to public service today. I won't be here to watch you bloom into your career. You're going to be an FTO right up to about the time that I'm leaving office. But I'm going to be out there watching you. And if you see me speeding one day, give me a break, okay? Because I won't be your boss anymore, but I still know people in high places. But anyway, I just want to thank y'all, and I want to thank the families for being here too, because this is, you know, it just is one of the most noble professions, and I'm so proud that we have men and women ready to step up and answer that call to service. So thank you for being here today. God bless you all. Safe travels, and I'll see you in retirement. Thank you.